My name is Jacob Reid. I'm a GS7 auditor here with the Pittsburgh branch office. So I actually heard about it through a friend that works here, my fiance. Her best friend's mom works here, and she was telling us about how they were hiring interns and all this different stuff, and it was just around the time that I was about to graduate. I was a senior, and so I was looking for internships already, and I figured, hey, I might as well apply. I applied to a bunch of different other ones, and this seemed like a really great opportunity, interesting opportunity, so it just kind of worked out. Going between the internship and schooling, it was when I was actually in school, it was being able to come in whenever I could. At least the people in our office were very flexible with it, and I'm sure they would be everywhere else. And then you just had to get to a certain number of hours worked here and days in order to transition from an intern to an actual auditor. And that was pretty easy to meet once I got out of school and started working full time. I got the hours up pretty quickly and was able to transition over very easily. The Pathways program is a paid internship, and that was actually probably the main benefit that was clear to me at the beginning when I was looking for internships my senior year and coming out of college. There were a lot of unpaid internships, and that wasn't something that interests me. I wanted it to be worth my time, and I know an unpaid internship would be worth your time in the end, but I needed to be able to pay for bills, pay for everything like that. So it being paid is extremely helpful. One of the main benefits is that it's a really great transition from school to working. They train you up really well. They give you multiple different courses at the DCAA Institute down in Atlanta. So it was a really good transition between, building you up, letting you know what we do here at DCAA, starting to get you further and further into it as you train more and more, to the point of actually being able to do the job. So I thought it was a really great transition. And I don't know that you would have gotten that type of training somewhere else. And that's probably the main thing that I'm grateful for with this internship. During my senior year, I started to learn a lot of auditing things, and it was actually interesting being in an auditing class at the same time that I was going through all the training here, in that everything started to be very similar. I was starting to recognize terms and, different definitions and everything, and so I could apply them back and forth. I could use what I was learning here to help me in my class, and I could use what I was learning in my class to help me here. So it was really great to be able to do both at the same time, and just to be able to kind of connect some of what I was learning to the real world. It was a very good opportunity there. I think that it's a fantastic way to transition out of college. The perks of them really training you up and teaching you what you're going to be doing and teaching you skills that you're going to need out in the real world is fantastic. It was, career defining. So it's been life-changing for me, and it's led to a lot of things. Like, I've been able to move out, buy my own house. I'm going to be getting married next year, and I've been able to start my life because of it. So I think it's a really great internship.